Okay, so today I'm just gonna do another pause art challenge. This is actually the one I did yesterday. I think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, I liked how it just actually gave me ideas of what to draw. So sometimes I struggle with thinking of things, so I kind of like the direction. But yeah, we'll just start again. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. Oh man, that seems hard. Okay. Alright, there is the body type. Holy mollies. Alright, I think next is the eyes. Oh. Okay. Fairly standard eyes. I think I can handle that. I'm not sure. Am I just gonna be making like 2B or something? Although I guess she's not this mechanical. Alright. Hair. Interesting. I actually think this could work pretty okay if because it's more like, the hair is more cylindrical. I could make it into like little cables or something. Like cords or something. Alright. So, not bad. Interesting. Okay, not sure. Yeah, that kind of, I don't know, throws another loop. And, I mean, not that I had any plans, but, I don't know, it just makes it a little more harder to come up with a unified idea, I guess. Okay. Blue eyes. Move this up there. We can do the same thing I did last time, and that's what it'll almost look like. The eyelash thing is probably going to be the most difficult with this setup we have so far. Alright, and accessories. Oh, I missed it. Oops, okay, we'll go one more time. Alright, one more time for that. That's just a close. It's after the eyes. Okay, here we go. And, alright. I feel like there's an anime about this or something. Shoot. Interesting. Okie dokie then. That is what I have to work with. So, let me put all this in a new group. Alright, here we go. Guess this name is 2. Alright, so. Alright, I guess I need to figure out a couple things. Let's see here. So, a mechanical. Oh, man, I'm just having like a hard time about thinking like about this part. I mean, because I think. Oh, what if we made it not a uniform? Well, I guess it'd be more like not a school. But okay, actually, sorry, it's bugging me. It's just not a good pin to write in. Okay, so yeah, what if we do not a student uniform, but a sailor uniform? I mean, they're kind of based off of that. They're similar, anyways, right? But definitely can like pull inspiration. But I think that. Oh, jeez. But I think this would help with this too, and this. Hey, okay, so yeah, I think that would help with that and that. Help. Alright, the others. Alright, I think that would be good. I'm trying to think any other ideas. Um, nah, I mean, I think that's the first one that comes to mind. So let me see here. What would be? See here, now I need to think of a pose or something. Let's see here. Oh, actually. So she could be like holding it. You got the big bazooka. Something like that. Or is this more like that? Well, I don't know. It should actually have to be. And not have to be, but. There we go. And then. Something like that. I don't know, but I kind of. Let's see here. What else? I kind of like the idea of just holding it like this, though. Like that. Just holding. I mean, so we could just change the angle. Like, so yeah, she's like, got it. Down. So yeah, so she's something like that, and then that would be like something like this. Okay. So yeah, she's like walking. She's like have a cool like. Let's see here. Yeah, not really too fond of it. Like too relaxed, I feel like. I mean, what if we just like make it more action, or she's like more turn, but still like a similar theme. So she's got the handle here. So yeah, I guess this is actually needs to be a little more curved. Kind of like that. And then she could be looking over it. And she could be like, ba ba ba. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Sometimes. I think so far that probably seems the best. Let's see. What else? Try. Sorry, just maybe. What the, let's try front facing. She could be like. Well, no. I was gonna say she could like. I guess I could. So she just like. Yeah, something like that. And something like that. Just bring this down to the side. Alright, yeah, and then she just held it out to the side. Yeah, I don't think this is how you should. Hold it. Okay, it seems a little exaggerated, but... Or the sideness. So yeah, this could also be forward or backwards, really. But I don't like this. I don't like the off balance here. Let's see here. I mean, I guess I could do a variation of this. There's just... I mean, this character is just holding it off without, like, leaning it, but I don't know, I feel like it would be leaning onto the shoulder at least a bit. Oh, something like that. And let's see here. Okay, then this is, I guess, the same as that other pose. Down here. Let's see here, then you're gonna like angle that more. So now. I think I do like this one the most. Alright, so... Alrighty, so now we can start with a sketch. Alright, start with this RPG thing. Looks like it goes pretty long. And it goes like this, and like this, and like that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Maybe make it a little narrower. There we go. And then a little bigger. And bigger. in. I mean, alright. Something like that. Oh wait, I just realized I could literally. Yeah, listen. I've got the tools, might as well use them. Alright, so let's get rid of that one. We can move this right here. Alright, might need to scale a little larger. There we go. Oh, it actually turned out pretty accurate. Okay. See, that might be too much. There we go. Alrighty. Probably feel like I'm gonna have to like angle this eventually. If that makes sense. Alright. So, okay, let's get a better sketch of the body. Maybe a little too low on the collarbone. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's cheat. Okay, let's use sunlight. There we go. That's mostly what I needed it for us. Was the jawline. Let's see here. How's this? Kind of gonna go see here that. Kind of sexual console around. Maybe I should like figure out. Cause that is kind of like. Well, that might be a little too complicated for my skill level. If I go with something like that angle. Let's see here. Something. Alright, so yeah, sorry, just concentrating. Alrighty. So, I feel like this is not accurate. Hmm. Might be a bit better. So if I do that, then that means this. So I just got like a hip. Yeah, I don't think I like that very much. I don't think I was able to capture my vision. So let's put that down there. Okay, let's just try. This is sketching, right? I don't know, I was being so gentle with it. Okay, so yeah, if we keep it straight, we'll just put that over there. Okay, so that should go like that. Belly button's about right there. Alright, this kind of stays the same. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so yeah, now we can just put the rest here. This will be her thumb. Yeah, we just did something like that. Although the hip, this connection doesn't seem right. Oh, maybe. Also, she's off-centered, like off gravity. Because like her weight is coming down there. I mean, I guess the other one can also provide some support. Let's see here. So, oh, lost my cursor. Alright, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I go. Okay, let's see here. It just comes down a little straight. Alright. And then have the feet planted. You know, it actually makes sense because if she's like putting a lot of weight over here, that should probably be moved right there because of this straight line here. So go. Alright, actually I think that's better. And so now with this, you can just like come right there. Now it kind of makes a bit more sense. Okay, so let's see, we got a skirt. Looks like a pretty high one. Oh, we did that like right here already. Or like right here being like really high. And then I got a really short one. Alright, so now this would be like yeah, okay. Let's see here. I got some stockings. But I don't know, because I also have these like gear things. Yeah, let's see. And then I guess I could do that LO somehow. Let's see, just make like something like this. Oh, right. Actually, this would be a little more tilted this way because this hip is up. So that'd be a little more like that. Okay, so I guess that means I'll just bring the stockings up to here. Let's see here. Let me look up. Maybe I should say. Oh, interesting. I'm just looking up sailor outfit and I get a lot of Sailor Moon. Okay, not quite the sailor I was going for though, so. Alright, so the collar is a little bit different. Alright, I'm just gonna go for a simple one. Let's see what's a simple one. How could I add some buttons? Oh, I'm gonna take that one. Do I want a bow? I mean, it also has that, which is is what the part I would be using. Oh, I see. A boat goes under that. Oh, that one's not bad. Okay, and all right. So I think instead of this high these stockings, might just give our high boots. Alright. Okay, so that way answer, and then we can, yeah, it's like, oh, let's go all the way down. Then a little bit. Well, I guess I can worry about that later. Okay, so yeah, I was doing some design. Get these shoes to look a little better. Alright, I think it looks a lot better. Actually. Oh, body nice, I know. Ooh, man. Alright, now the opposite way. That's a little busy. Busier than I was hoping it would be. Oh man, do those. I think I messed those up. Alright, there's just a sketch anyways. I'm gonna clear that down. There to there to there. To there to there. Oh wait. Oops. Yeah. There to there to there. There we go. Okay. So we got some sailor boots on finally. Let's see here. So yeah, there's this like little cool thing. Got some little buttons there on this waistband. Nice, nice. Okay, so maybe that's too deep. There we go. Alright. So. Okay. I need to figure out this sailor thing. So. Yeah, that comes down. down really low, actually. And then there's just like a little thing there. And then that. And it comes up like that. Alright, maybe that's actually a little lower than actually. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking like, why does a robot need like a boobs? And then I was like, also like made me think like, wait, why does a robot even need clothes? Like, I don't know, why would they care? They're just metal, and so interesting. Just more like the personification that people are putting onto the robots, if that makes sense. Oops. Oh, all right, let's see over there. Oh yeah, there's let's see here, actually right here because this is scrunching up on the side. We do an extra. Maybe that's too much. Something like that. Yeah, I was thinking like some more of these buttons. Nice, nice. Maybe let's make them sharper. So I think it'd be like that or something. Alright. So, do I... Yeah, I don't want to really make the skirt really. That's just a little more work, and there's already a lot of little details. Okay. Do I want to do a bow? So that would just like come right there. So what does the bow look like? Something like that. Rotate, I think, actually. Yeah, I gotta curve these. Yeah, that way. Alright, so, yeah, I'd say that actually looks like a pretty good design so far. Oh, just smack my earphones. So, I mean, the gears, though. Alright, well, I'll worry about that later. Oh, oh, snap. Stuff. Alright, so she's also got a pistole and a little leg thing. Alright, did not think this through. Maybe I'll just move one of those to here. Yeah, she just got like a little pouch. A little pouch on her arm. Nice, nice. Let's see what else. Alright, it just has those two things. I mean, I'm not sure what the pouch is before. Maybe it's a cigarette pouch. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I could. What if I did like and did like the gun on the inside? Yeah, it just looks weird. Is that a gun in your pocket? Are you just happy to sit? Yeah, the skirt and the leg holster thing just don't really work together. I guess I could put like an ankle on. And then You know, the more I look at it, the less I'm liking these shoes. Unfortunately. um. All right. What else? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's the gun holster. So maybe more, a little more like that, and then we got the actual gun. Yeah, that's a. Well, looks like a gun, right? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, ironically, that actually makes it, I feel like, a little bit better because it breaks up some of that noise and that mess. Huh. Man, I'm just not sure. Oh wow, is it hard being so long my music stopped playing? Okay, let's start it back up. Alright. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Hmm. Okay. That's not so bad. Ah man, we just got like a ton of details. And then like no details on the skirt. And it like ironically like draws the eye more. Because it's different. I feel like I might need to add those little pleats thing just, I don't know, just to make it less, I don't know. Maybe I can fix that in coloring. Okay. Okie dokie, so, okay, this is, I probably won't keep, definitely not the nose. Alright, just some baby tours. I'm not very good at like stylish looking things. I look stylish. Bum, bum. Alright, and make that a little simple since, oh wait, those glasses need to be way bigger. Because her eyebrows are right here, which is like kind of where her ears will be, so. Um, yeah, that's gonna look good. Can't tell. Is that stylish? No, it is. Alright, so now we can get the eyes a little bit more. Okay, okay. So she's got her aviators. Yeah, maybe that's. Not get rid of all that. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. That's the reason I don't really draw glasses. Alright, but yeah, this should allow it to fit on her ears now. Okay. So we're on to brow line about right there. Okay, so now I need to Yeah, get this hairstyle. Damn. Let's see, I'll just try that right from the temple. Okay, so now oops. Alright, that's better. How do I want to do this? It's just like a robot. Maybe make this one smaller. Okay, so yeah, so now again. Not bad. I like it, I like it. Okay, what is some way to make her more gear-like? Oh, the neck thing looks cool. Let's see here, let's try that. So, it comes down. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, something like that. I don't know, hopefully the horizontal lines help. Alright, yeah, how do I want to work that with the collarbone? Maybe make this actually come down like that. Yeah, what about like this, that, and then just have... Alright, yeah, should we see where we started? And where we finished. Well, okay, finish as unstitching. I need to find a good, like, inking pen. I don't know, the ones I've tried, like, I haven't been very fond of. Like, I've tried these ones, and they keep that sketchy look, but... No, and I've tried this one. I'm not really fond of it. Oh, I don't know, seriously, is this the same one? Yeah, it is. I don't know, let's see, what is this one like? Oh, that was just a straight hit. Blob. I don't know. It's the same one, same way. But yeah, so I guess I could try it again. Let's see how it goes. Let's see, maybe. Alright. So I guess first. Yeah, I guess it mostly works. Really commit me to. Yeah, I can bring that up. Alright. Yep, I think that's okay. Alright, let's see if I can. Keep the cool look at the sketch head. Because sometimes the sketch offers like really cool looking fake details from the sketch work that our brain kind of like. Fills in with details. Yep. Alright, get those in as placeholders at least. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Now this one. Alright, let's see. We have this one. Just kind of bring it out a little more. Okay. I think this is for the first few minutes going okay. Let's see, where did that go? Oh, I see. And then it came back like that. Alright. Alright, nice. Just coming along. Alright. Head done. Let's see if I can knock the rest of this out pretty quick. Let's see how to do these. Alright, so we got the neck plate. I'll wait on adding the details to once I do some coloring and figure that out a bit. The same with like the elbows and the knees. What the? Why does that look weird? Alright. Let's see where that goes that way. That way, the meat. Got our little, whatchamacallit. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Alright, the line work really makes it show. I guess they are angled. No, that is. Let's come down a bit lower like that. There we go. Alright, now I come down here. Alright, nice. Yeah, I probably should have just like made one circle and then just copied it 6 times, or technically 5 times. but I didn't. Alright. Whew, alright. Alright, things turning out pretty dang okay. Alright, got a little pack. Maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. Okay. Put that across. Alrighty. It'll actually turn out. Man, I don't know, I'm just like a little bit surprised. Every time things are like kind of turning out okay. Okay. Alrighty, not bad. Now, alright, maybe, oh man, hands. Maybe I should have like put them in a skirt pocket or something. Why did I do this to myself? Alright, that's the wrong angle. Okay, well, that actually turned out okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, shouldn't get ahead of myself though. I always have time to screw myself up. Yeah, kinda like that, because I was like thinking I was going good, but no, I'm not really happy with that wonky finger. Oops. Now we're just slim it up. Slim it up there, wind it up there. Okay, not bad. We'll look at it later. Okay, and there's the thumb. I feel like that does need to come out though. Now that I take a look-see at it. Should have done that in the sketch phase, dang it. Put that there. Okay. Alrighty, let's bring this across. Oh man, my glove is sticking to my my drawing pad now. Alright, that's pretty good. Cool. Line down. Alrighty. Cool. Draw the shoulder, draw this arm. And draw this. Well, I'm just... Holy moly, I was getting a little too, I don't know, excited. Okay, I'm gonna cheat with the bazooka again. I'll just take this. Alright, let's make that. I guess I don't need it exact. I'll get it pretty close up. Okay. Now. Get some lines going. So I should probably not leave that right on the center of the thing. Alrighty. Alrighty. And that is what we're gonna use to just kinda throw right there. Dang it, maybe I should have copied that instead of, did I copy that? Nope. Because I don't want it on, like, too much on her hair, but what if I... Oh wait, that needs to come down, that's why. Okay, that's better. Yeah, maybe I should have used this on the other hand, dang it. Alright. Holy cow, has it already been? Oh wait, is this the other one just like... Oh yeah, that one's only 30 minutes. Okay. Get something else going on. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, I like it. Okie dokie. Oh, that's like it. Yeah, it's like a little badge. That's probably angled. I guess we could look up actual badges. Let's see here. Military badge. Kill. Oh, they're like little circles. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. So yeah, like just like the little patchy things. Or there's also hmm. Yeah, I like the little patch. Little skull patch. Alright, back over here. Okay, let's gonna redo this hand. Alright, so now we start with the knuckles. Alright, and more knuckles. And then holy moly. It looks like it worked. Alright. Alright, that's nice. Continue on. Yeah, a little bit odd, kind of like cool. Actually, just like floating there, but alright. So yeah, now we can add some little joints. Oops, undid too much. Alright, that's gonna be like the kneecaps, and then just add a little bit of volume to the legs. Yeah. Well, not bad. Nah, jeez. Like, typically don't like, I don't know, like praise myself, but like I'm just doing surprisingly better than I thought I would be at this like mechanical joint thing. Well, I actually have, and I also have like the perfect little reference sheet over here. But so yeah, if we just ignore that. All right. So all right, let me go take a look. See if I want to army boots. Yeah. Okay. Navy boots. Ugh. Maybe I'll just do army boots because they actually sent me cowboy boots that are a navy color, which is but these also look like they have a ton of string. Alright, I'm gonna have to flex my creativity because I am not fond of these the laces here. I think they just don't match anything else on her, so alright, but this will be on it no matter what, so I can do this. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Oh yeah, I know. Because I do like the boots in general. I think it's a lot easier to do. Oops. Okay. Oh, rotted. Not bad, not bad. Oh, let's hear. Alright, let's see here. Now, what if we... Okay, so let's design some boots. I kind of see if we can do something with the idea of the belt. How it's got these two things coming across. And then what if that puts... the tongue on the top? That seems weird. Because if you bring that all the way down... Yeah, then it doesn't make sense, because then where does it go? But these make me like to hold together, so if we did the standard bring that down kind of thing. I mean, I guess it could still work, like maybe those are buttoning to something underneath. How do I get that length in? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. I like keep holding my breath. So I don't move, I guess. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, well, I think that is alright for now. So let's see Oh, I can already see some errors in my selecting. Alright. It's totally missed wow, quite a bit. Alright. Just selecting everything. Oh, perfect. That actually worked over there. I'll just slowly working my way through all the parts that I totally missed off. Or I guess didn't connect everything. So what I'm meaning with my 9 art. Okay, there. Get this. Yep, there's a gap. Alright, that's selected. Somehow there's a gap here. So jeez. Okay. And water. Oh, oops. Oops, I could actually select the one part I did not need as well. Oh. I don't know why it's selecting those things out there. Alright, because I'll just have to do the rocket manually. It's not a rocket, it's a RPG. Alright, let's see here. Select that, select that. Okay, looks like the belt there is good. Oh, not this forearm. Looks like I need to unselect those. Oh man. Alright, let's just go with this. Alright, that's not it. Sweet, that's pretty good. Alright. Alright, we're making our way up almost to the top. Can't, I mean, there's so much stuff I missed, I can't tell what I got and did it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, now back to this. Was there anything? Oh yeah. I needed to deselect. That. Oh, and this. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think that's everything down there. And final. Let's see, I just need to get all this. Oh, I might need to redo the face, man. It didn't look so bad when I zoomed out, but now that it's zoomed in, luckily it's just a lot of there's just the line work, I think. I think everything else on it is okay, like proportions and stuff. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the skin color. Huh. Weird. I guess we'll see how it works. Alright, first though. Yeah, I like the smirk. Alright, so we can fix his glasses. And this ribbon automatic. Okay, now the glasses. Okay, let's see here. What can we do for these things? Yeah, they're kind of... I think they're supposed to... Actually, let's get rid of this section here. I don't like this eye. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so that's a lot better. Okay, so let's get to coloring. I'll just borrow everything over here. Oh shoot. Okay. Seeing all these little lines I missed. Okay. Don't want to focus too much on them though. Okay. This is actually very similar to this. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Oops. Oh, there's a really rich blue. Saturated, I guess, is probably the correct term I'm looking for, but I actually really like this color. Alright, we'll see how that goes. So this actually works out nice. I can see the same color here. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, sure. Alright. I mean, I guess that's about all. Oh. Alright. Oh man, I keep holding my breath and stuff. Alright, I wonder. Oh no, it also has a stocking color. This is really black though. What if I did two colors? It's not bad actually. Let me try with the blue though. I don't know, there's something a little off about the white. Makes it look a little bit wrong. Okay, yeah, the blue is like way better. No, I did haircut though. What if I also did these white? I think. Yeah, I think I like the white. Alrighty. Not bad. Alright, let's see here. Alright, alright. Now, let's get some gears. Man, I just had a thought. Might have been pretty cool if I swapped the dark and the light colors of the robotics part, because of the like dreadlock things, and but I think this is gonna turn out really nice no matter what. Which is like so weird to hear me say about my own writing. Alright. Almost forgot about the gun. Okay. Alright, and that. Oof. Alright. Pretty good. That's terrifying. Alright, let's see here. A little something like that. Oops, there we go. Oh, okay. Alright, what next? Let's see, I typically just hit automatic. Alright, I need to fix my posture. Back is aching. Alright, let's just go out a bit like that. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, I guess I didn't really touch on there. That's gonna be interesting. Because I was thinking maybe it's doing like all the feet in shade, but it really wouldn't make sense. You can't even see the shade on this black because it's so dark, obviously. Yeah, actually, kind of works. Just kind of generalize like that. Sweet. All right. Oh shoot. Totally forgot to color her eyes. No, let's just do that. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm glad I made that change. Oh man. I'm getting close. I'm walking a little longer. That's actually looking pretty dang cool, I think. Man, that's so weird for me to think that of my own stuff. Holy moly, alright. Just go straight across the wheel and up. There's the screen. Don't really like the way that looks. We'll just do a little more. I think it's also because like that's like white, so I like overlaid it. Yeah, that makes more sense. Screen actually like colors it. I didn't know that. Well, maybe not. Let's see. So I'm looking specifically like right here. Oh, and that's only. Alright, I think I am gonna use this overlay. Alright. Now to brighten up a little bit of the shoes. Oh, and that ran out of time. Okay. I'm gonna just back it up. Oh shoot. Forgot to color my badge. Wait, oh, back. Aching crazy. Okay. Whew, take another bath. Alright, so I think that's enough. Now I can come back here. Oops. And smooth out some of these edges. Forgot to shade the big hole. Or not shaded, soften it. Alright. Alrighty. Like, yeah, that kind of needs to be like that. Dang, this is turning out pretty cool. Man, I had wanted to try to put in some like metallic braiding kind of thing. I don't know if I can try it real quick, see how it goes. Alright, I just remembered, not good. Okay, this. Oh, how did I mess that up? Let's see, it runs into that. Oh, so this runs into that. Into that. Oh man, how am I getting mixed up here? Okay, I must be too tired. My mind is like breaking. cannot figure this out. Okay, so go like that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so yeah, you come back to. So you have one, and it comes in, and then you have another one. So you have two lines. One always comes to one, the other one comes to the other. Alright, so. Oh man. Yeah, probably. I'm probably not gonna do this. I'm just gonna. Okay, so yeah, this one comes in here, and this one goes to there. Another goes into there, and goes to there, and goes to there, and goes to there. That one goes to there, and goes to there, there, and that one goes to there, and goes to there, and then there, and then there, and then there. Whew. Alright. I think it looks cool, but that was a lot of work. Maybe. Alright, I'll try, because I like the larger ones, I'll try freehanding again. Alright, it's actually a lot easier if I just go off of the existing line. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, this is going a lot faster, but is it fast enough? I guess these are the biggest braids. These front ones. Alright, and then these ones we can just like, yeah, pretend that they're some. Alright, fine then. Alright. Whew, what was that? Alright. Alright, going pretty smooth. Whew. Alright, 3 more shots. Alright. So now, let's see here. Let's wait. I need to... Okay, so let's take this and then... Oh, shoot. Cut the lighting from it. Actually, let's grow it a bit more. Oh, okay, now maybe that's too much. Okay, let's try 2 pixels. Alright, now let's come back up to here. Nice, nice. Oh, alright. Okie dokie, alright. Oh yeah, I need to... Why isn't that? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's color. Let's color my little patch. So, yeah, let's go this eye color. So it's at least on another spot on the picture. Look, we've got plenty of white to choose from. Oh, what a... Whew. I mean, another thing I could do... Alright, actually, let's... Was it this color or that color? So yeah, just gonna add... Alright, so that way it's technically detail there, but it's not necessarily gonna be that detailed or focused on. Alright. Look at it. Good idea. Add a little layer. Whew, alright. Now let's maybe think about here changing some line colors. Not bad, not bad. Maybe not white there. Let's keep that one. Keep that one a gray or black. I think I want to keep it a little bit darker. Okay, yeah, just need it a little bit grayer. Wait, did I think? Yeah, I meant golder. A little darker, that's what I meant. Okay, Oh, could have done this part with the mirror on. Oh, dang it. No, well. Let's say maybe a minute or so. Alright, let's keep that dark. Let's take blue. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think you can tell with the blue. It's just too big. Yeah, even this like light blue is not doing anything. Alright, now where's... Yeah, get that guy some blue. Alright. Get some of this, technically a dark blue. Alright, Alright. Okay, so that is on the lines as well, which is good. I can't really see the green. I mean, I guess a little bit. I guess it kind of depends on where it is. Interesting. Maybe it just depends on like what color it's next to or something. Yeah, like, I guess there is like a slight difference in this blue. If I do the light one. The dark one, there's like 0 difference, but... Alright. And this one. A little bit of that blue. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and the shirt. Yeah, right. This. And here. Man, you can really see some areas I need to clean up. Whew, alright. And that should be that. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean up this, but I think for the most part, I am finished. I've also been working on this actually quite a while. A little surprising at how long I've been working on it. But surprising in a good way. Alright, there are things that people aren't even gonna look at because it's down here, but okay, yeah, I should probably focus on other details. Alright, like the knuckles. No. And get these little gold buttons, a little more gold. Alrighty. I think that'll do enough. Wait, why is that one side of the chin weird? No, guess that's just how it's gonna be, because... Oh man, no. Almost forgot lighting all the buttons. And button. Alrighty. Man, do I want to worry about, like, an edge light? Let's see if I... Ooh, okay. That's... It's like, sorta helping. Maybe. Alright. Oops, there we go. Phew. Alright, let's see. Did that make a difference? I guess it does look pretty cool. Alright, well, there are the prompts. Oh, I didn't get any, like, bullet bandolier. Oh, well, it was already busy enough as it was, I guess. Maybe I could have put it around her hips as a belt or something. But, yeah, well. Maybe never, since I am done with this. But, yeah, hope you guys found it somewhat interesting. Have a good one.